we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost her arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs this summer can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home.
On the floor for Atlanta. At power forward, Sadiq Bey. Let's meet your home team. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 20, Fred Jones.
DeBusschere passes to Jones. Back to DeBusschere. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bey. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Van Vliet, following the basket by Trae Young. Passes it to Harris. Here's Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Harris with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Atlanta. Capella kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young passes to Capella, and yes, it's good.
I love what Capella brings to the game. Tough, physical, strong, relentless. Gotta respect what he does on these contact finishes.
Now here's Van Vliet. He feeds it to Harris. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Murray the pass to Bey. Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Harris.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Harris. Here he goes. Here's DeBusschere. Hunter with some nice defense. Jones against Murray. Vanderbilt with the block. Harris finds Jones. Down low. Vanderbilt, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And here is Murray. Pass to Bey. Vanderbilt with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Bey against DeBusschere. Young taking his time here. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
To the inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Van Vliet.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pass to Bey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Home team ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Van Vliet passes to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Pippen. The pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt misses. Outside Griffin. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich looking around. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Kenyon Martin is checked in for DeBusschere. Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Young against Van Vliet. It's Martin on the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Young against Van Vliet. Young inside. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Matthews finds Johnson. Young from outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Atlanta making a switch here. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. "20 seconds left to play in the first. Pippen down low. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's Pippen on the wing. Puts up a 3.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Havlicek is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Jones. Then it's Martin. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for Atlanta, Saddiq Bey is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Young, and it's Fernando in at the 5. Count it.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7, right wing. Here's Buffkin. Good D by Jones.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Havlicek. And the Hawks making a change here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Passes to Okongwu. To the paint, it's stolen by Martin. Van Vliet kicks to DeBusschere. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Here's Martin. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Pass to Bay. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Harris. To the middle. Here's DeBuscher. Good. And Harris gets the assist. DeBuscher's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Young. He takes it in. Dragged in off the glass. Young's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Vanderbilt checked in for Kenyon Martin. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella. He's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now here's Jones. On the wing, Harris. Jones kicks to DeBuscher. No good from outside. Atlanta trails by 5. Griffin dishes to Hunter. Young against Van Vliet. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Jones. The step back jumper is good.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And Jones with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Matthews, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Harrison Matthews.
Here's Van Vliet. Scoreless thus far. A pass to DeBuscher. Lets it go from deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Vanderbilt. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And the shot goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Van Vliet looking around. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark. Atlanta trails by 5. It's Young on the wing. From outside, off the mark. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DeBuscher passes to Jones. Here's Vanderbilt. Trae Young grabs the miss. Outside, Griffin. Hunter finds Young. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
16.
Up. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
DeBusschere is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Harris. Then it's Jones. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. Here's DeBusschere. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
And the second free throw, good. Atlanta trails by 4. And Young kicks to Capella. Murray with it. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Bay wide open, and he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's DeBusschere. Makes it off the glass. DeBusschere's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Got a piece of it. Young outside. Looking to end the run. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Martin. Here's Havlicek. Lays it up off the glass. Havlicek's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here.
Bruno Fernando. Jalen Johnson. Kobe Buffkin.
Young against Van Vliet. Johnson, the pass to Young. 4 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Hawks making a change here. Krejci's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Young outside. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fernando. Pass to Krejci. To end the drought.
Not
going to go that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Fires top of the key.
Home team foul. Dave DeBusschere.
Both teams making some
First
changes
personal
here.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. Down by 15. Johnson kicks to Young. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
For 3, Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Young. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pass to Pippen. Havlicek kicks to Van Vliet. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta trails by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Pippen.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Johnson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Over Young. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at point guard. Van Vliet finds Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet from deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Young's shot is off. Van Vliet against Young. From past the arc. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Murray, the pass to Young. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Turner. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And here is Van Vliet. Outside, Jones. Misses the 3. Atlanta trails by 15. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet outside. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The pass to Okongwu. Jones against Murray. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Atlanta trails by 12. To the paint. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Scottie Pippen. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Atlanta timeout.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Fans, that was your home team dancers.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. A 12-point game. Shoots over Van Vliet. Second chance shot. A shot by Okongwu, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Atlanta trails by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game for the Hawks. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Clint Capella, DeAndre Hunter.
Young outside. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Harris. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Young. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Van Vliet outside. Rebound by the Hawks. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Jones against Young. A floater. Count that one.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Outside, Jones. And there's the drive. And no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 11. And that one's good. Hunter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
To the wing right side. Here's DeBusschere. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And here's Harris from the arc. They pulls it in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Young outside. Fires for three. Bay, no good. Now, here is DeBusschere. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.